a pregnant woman carried her baby for 10 months, only to give birth to a blob of green slime. When her husband saw it, he grabbed an axe and swung at the thing, but the slime seemed to have a mind of its own. It quickly slithered into the floorboards and disappeared without a trace. After this, the woman sank into deep depression. Nearly a year later, the couple started hearing noises coming from under their house. The man grabbed a lantern to check it out, and was shocked to find a child down there. He figured it must be an abandoned baby someone had left, but his wife stared straight at him and insisted, "This is the baby I gave birth to last year." Though scared, the man decided not to push the issue, he just wanted to keep his wife happy. The boy grew at an alarming rate. In just 6 months, he was already as big as a 3-year-old, but his mind was still that of an infant. He never showed any expressions and never said a single word. Then, 6 months later, something even weirder happened. Another baby turned up under the floorboards. This scared the husband even more. After that, a new child appeared under the floor every 6 months. The man tried digging up the ground several times, but never found anything out of the ordinary. Eventually, their first child got a strange illness. Green spots started spreading all over his body. They took him to see countless doctors, but no one could help. As a last resort, they went to Ginkgo, an expert on mysterious mushy creatures. Ginkgo immediately recognized what was going on. This was the work of a mushy called clay. Its spores usually float in the air, and when a pregnant woman inhales them, the spores slowly consume her unborn baby. When the woman gives birth, the mushy burrows into attics or under floorboards to reproduce. A year later, it sends baby-shaped spores back to the parent's home. These children are connected to the main mushy body by invisible threads. Their only purpose is to feed the parent. Once green spots appear on their bodies, it means their time is almost up. They'll die soon and release countless spores. They had to be gotten rid of before that happened. When the wife heard this explanation, she flew into a rage. She truly believed these monsters were her real children. But the truth was, her actual baby had died a long time ago. Pretending to take care of Ginkgo, she grabbed a knife and stabbed at him. Luckily, she didn't hit any vital organs. The next day, when Ginkgo had recovered enough to deal with the creatures, he found the house was engulfed in flames. His arrival had made the monsters sense danger, which woke up their dormant ability to understand language and writing. They deliberately set the fire to create a chance to escape. The woman tried to rush into the fire to save her children, but Ginkgo held her back. The house burned to ashes, and the creatures were destroyed along with it. However, Ginkgo had secretly kept something. Seeing how heartbroken the woman was over losing her children, he handed her a stone and lied. These creatures turn into stones and hibernate when they're in danger. Someday, they might turn back into humans. It was a kind lie. What the woman didn't know was that the real main body of the monster was still in Ginkgo's possession.